Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Dean Kremer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Orlando Arcia at the plate and takes high there. Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw.
Well, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time, gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Righty delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They move out in front after a 4-run outburst. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. And that's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck back there. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation of the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. To the left side, but it is well foul. 4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Mountcastle stands at second with no outs. Rips one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate, hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 6-4. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
One down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Colton Cowser. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Cowser into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. Acuna moving back. Goodbye, home. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 8-4.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat.
New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And first offering is fouled off. Already 8 runs across this inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bounce to the left side. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Bummer deals. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 10-4.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-4.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles, doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Line drive, and that's just foul. The pitch. Left field, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. That's in there.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a base hit up the middle. Mountcastle around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And now it's 12-4. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Left to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 16-4.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Jorge Mateo now. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now a chance for Jordan Westburg. In the air out to center, under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. Baltimore out front, 16-4. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. It's 16-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Now a fly ball to right center. Cowser pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's Luis Guillorme. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. And first offering is fouled off. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Hayes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves get one on the big fly. Now to the bottom of the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adley Rutschman. Lopez back to work. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 17-5. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, Austin Hayes. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Zips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out of line, out towards center. Duvall hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. Duvall sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But back now at Oriole Park. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off left side.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power.
That's right.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Just missed it.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Ozuna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a base hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
2 outs. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. On 2 base hits, an error, and 1 left on. Set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Handled down the right side, the foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna moving back. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 19-6.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 20-6.
exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
High-scoring ball game in this one as the Orioles win this one for Chris.